Hey, it's a Wolf, and we have been doing some clearing in here. So I had a chat with my guild member Praetorian. We have decided to be called the Roman Guild. So we've cleared all this area here, and I'm going to make an iron farm in that spot there. I've been breeding up some sheep to get lots of wool and everything for that, and worked on some get a renewable lava source. We've also got a bit of farm there. I'll do something a little bit better later. We also have in here, I've built my cow farm. So we breed up the cows, and then the baby cows fall down. They come down here, and then when it's time for cooking, we just hit that spot with a lava bucket, and we get cooked beef automatically. So that's where we're up to with all that. And now I am just getting started on the iron farm. So I'm going to build a structure around here. So let's get cracking with the farm. So this is going to be a villager trading iron farm. I'm okay with having a bigger area for the collection, so not too concerned with the bed placement, not trying to make it one chunk or something that is really small. We're just trying to get all this, so we're going to have 5. Probably I really need to leave space for maybe at least 20. Maybe we'll just start with 20 and then go from there, build around that. So it's going to be somewhat of a tower, but we've got 10 on there. I'm going to put another 10 underneath here and just do a tower of 20. We'll start with 20 and then we'll figure out what we need in terms of villages, what trades we need and all that later. Main thing is that we get some iron, because no one likes to have to mine for iron 24/7. Let's grab some of these beds. And I'm just doing a fairly basic villager trading farm. Not even going to concern myself too much with what workstations that they have. Probably just do Fletcher or something cheap just to get started, and we can decide later which ones we're going to use. So there we go. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. That's 20 beds. All right, that's good. And now we need to work on the platform. I have figured out a rough outline for where I'm going to put everything. So on each side there's 9 pods. The reason why I'm not doing 10 and having corners and stuff is because I've found that we really need to block the villagers in to stop them from causing issues. Anyway, corners are interesting. I've done 42 beds, which is overkill because there's only going to be 35 villagers, because we've left ourselves an entranceway here, and the idea being that you can come in here and you'll be able to easily access all the villager trades inside this area here. So I've got to build this area up, and then we've got to bring in some villagers, get them bred up and everything, get enough villagers, and then we're going to lock them in place. So let's go do that. So we've got our villagers in here. Let's give them some food and start making more villagers. There we go, so that should make 10 villagers. Why are you standing on there? Right, so we've got a setup here. I don't know why these two aren't breeding. Go there, go talk to him. Go talk to each other. So the iron farm is going to come down here. There we go, throwing food is good. And the iron's going to flow into this chest here. So if we come up and have a look, I haven't finished off this, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but this is how the iron golems are going to spawn on this platform here and float into there. So we better make sure that this is not tall enough. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this roof here is going to be too tall, so the golems can spawn on here. So we are going to, I'm going to put some temporary decoration on here just to stop all that. Wait, where'd the villagers go? There's nowhere for them to escape. Oh, unless they're asleep. Yep, they're asleep. Nearly had heart failure. So I've got to I've got to reduce the height of this here, just so that the iron golems don't spawn down here, but we'll do some form of decoration on the roof at some point. Right now we just need to make sure that this farm is going to be operational.